The Block Party Miracle. Inspired by John chapter 6 verses 1 through 14, feeding the 5,000. On a summer Saturday in Chicago, the whole block buzzed with excitement. Lawn chairs lined the sidewalks, grills smoked in the alleys, and kids dashed through sprinklers while music floated from someone's speaker. The neighborhood block party was the highlight of the year, a chance to forget about bills, broken sidewalks, and city noise, and just celebrate community. But by mid-afternoon, a problem surfaced. The food was running out. A few families had brought trays of hot dogs, burgers, and chips, but no one had expected such a big turnout. The line at the folding tables stretched down the block, and the coolers of soda were already half empty. Parents started whispering, "We should have brought more," while some quietly decided to leave early before their kids grew restless and hungry. At the edge of the crowd stood a boy named Isaiah, about 10 years old. He held a small plate with a peanut butter sandwich, an apple, and a few cookies, his lunch his mom had packed for him, just in case. He tugged at her arm and whispered, "Mom, can I share mine?" She hesitated. "Honey, that won't make a difference. There are too many people here." But Isaiah insisted. "Maybe if I give it, God can use it." Moved by her son's faith, his mother nodded. Together they walked to the food table, and Isaiah placed his little meal down. For a moment, people chuckled at the sight of such a small offering compared to the crowd's need. But then something happened. Others saw the boy's generosity and began adding what they had. A grandmother brought out extra cornbread she had left at home. A young couple carried over a bag of chips and juice boxes. Someone ran to the corner store for more bread and lunch meat. Before long, the once empty table began to overflow again, not with abundance from one person, but from the shared sacrifices of many. By the time the sun dipped behind the buildings, everyone had eaten their fill. Laughter echoed through the block as kids licked popsicles, adults shared stories, and the music played on. Isaiah sat on the curb, swinging his legs, a smile stretched across his face. His mother leaned down and whispered, "You were right. God used it." That night, as people folded up chairs and carried leftovers home, the neighborhood felt different. It wasn't just a block party anymore, it was a reminder that God multiplies even the smallest gifts when they're given in faith. And though no baskets of bread and fish were left over, the miracle lingered in the hearts of everyone who had seen how far one boy's faith could go.